Okay, so I've talked about this a little bit on the channel before. A couple years ago, I started having severe panic attacks, severe anxiety, and just overall was sickly, like chronically, every day, all day, nauseous, weak, shaky, like miserable. Doctors really couldn't tell me anything, didn't give me a lot of answers, except they believed I had some kind of autoimmune disorder, but they couldn't tell me which one without like experimenting with medication, which I'm really personally not comfortable with. So I started researching autoimmune. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse. I started researching autoimmune disorders and like how to treat those naturally. I found some awesome books, found some awesome or had some awesome friends that have the same kind of issues, who had treated their health problems through diet changes. And I had kind of already started doing that. I'd already given up coffee, started giving up gluten. The more I looked into it, people have completely cured themselves of these autoimmune disorders through this diet called the autoimmune protocol diet. I did kind of a modified version. You're supposed to give up gluten, dairy, sugar, grains, legumes, so like beans, peanuts or legume, nightshades. Nightshades are one I never gave up. Nightshades are like tomatoes, peppers, potatoes. I gave up white potatoes, but I never gave up peppers or tomatoes, so I still eat those. And then obviously, like, the things you are eating are supposed to be like organic, as close to natural as possible. Grass-fed meats, grass-fed dairy products, things like that. So I started following this as closely as possible on a tight budget, and like immediately started feeling better. So this is like 2 years later. I feel so much better than I did 2 years ago. And I made other changes. The main change I made was how I ate. It's supposed to be like an elimination diet. You cut out all this stuff and then you slowly start to add things back in to see if they still affect you. The only thing I've added successfully back in is butter. Maybe we'll add more in at some point. Oh, also, some people take it as far as like the no sugar thing, meaning no sweet things. Like, so they don't do a lot of fruit. They don't do maple syrup. They don't do honey. I will eat things that are sweetened with honey or maple syrup or like monk fruit, maybe stevia leaf. If it has the word sugar in it or like a chemical name for sugar, I don't eat that. So anyway, this is a video of some of the things I eat for meals, for snacks, some drinks I like, and some desserts I like. Because a lot of people I explain this diet to, and they're like, well, then what can you eat? Because it sounds so restricting. So I just wanted to show the things that I do eat, and a lot of it's really, really tasty. And there's more that I do eat. This is just a few things. Made little video clips of as I was making them. So anyway, there it is. That's what this video is, and I hope you enjoy and learn a little bit more about eating like this.
I'm really talking about his hair to learn more about this.
Good. It's yummy. What?
I'm gonna be a food blogger.
Well, You excited?
Treats.
Mm. Okay.
She's gonna hit me.
Keisha, don't.
She said I am.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kiddo. I did it. Tastes good.
What doesn't taste good?
I mean, the tortilla is too strong.
The tortilla?
Mhm.
You ate it all.
The last scroll. It's a picture of the Jewel Sea. To the Jewel Sea we go to find Worcester's home.
To protect them if there's baby chicks in them.
What?
To protect baby chicks if they're in them. Wow, you made a mess
What?
in that room.
Huh?
The floor is covered in papers.
Yeah. I almost dropped the egg.
Okay, can we put the egg back, please?
Fine.
Thank you.
Put it right there where it's
Okay, so don't kill all the blueberries.
What? What's that?
My tea.